submarine. That make my life been like a submarine.
Hey guys, welcome to the channel. We're about to do a day in the life. It is new comic book day, so we're gonna go to the comic book shop, but we also gotta study. I'm studying for my EMT class. We gotta do some stuff at the house. Obviously, you gotta change and everything. And before that, gotta hit the gym, all right? So we're gonna go do that all, and then we're gonna go hit the comic book shop, and then go find Absolute Batman number 21. Let's go do this. All right, guys, and just like that, we are in the car. We're about to head to the coffee shop, about to go get some work in. Gotta study, so maybe like 30 minutes to a minute for you guys, but a couple hours for me. Gotta go get that work in, and then head to the gym, and then head to the comic book store, which you guys are waiting for. Let's do this. But the quick first stop first, I gotta hit the bank real quick. I gotta buckle up, but I gotta hit the bank first, deposit some money, and then we on the way to the coffee shop, guys. All right, guys, we just got done with the coffee shop. We just got done studying, so now we're gonna be on the way to Lowe's to get some painter's tape because I need to close my comics, you know, when they're in the bag. And I'm just like folding the crease into the bag, but you know, that's not working for some of my comics, and they're just open and everything. So I want to go to Lowe's and get some painter's tape so I can seal it up. So that's what we're gonna go do right now. Let's go do it. And just like that, guys, we are here at Lowe's. Let's get in here. Let's find some painter's tape. And boom, just like that, we found the aisle, guys. Let's go. Some painter's tape. Here we go, but oh. Damn, $5? That's hella. But shit. Gotta do what we gotta do. But yeah, we're all set. Now let's go. Let's go. Hey guys, so we got that. So now we have to go hit up Ross Dress for Less. I gotta pick up an Amazon package there because I am a referee. I do that on the side, you know, make some money. And then I ordered some referee shorts, because it is football season, flag football season, so I'm gonna get that. I had a game on Sunday, and I thought instead of mailing it to or having the package to the house and having it to the locker would be faster, but it didn't deliver on time. So it's just been sitting there for like 3 days now, so I gotta go pick that up before they send it back to the warehouse. So we're gonna go do that real quick. Now we are here. Let's go pick up this package. I've never done this before, so I don't know how it works. Well, here it is, guys. I don't know exactly how this works, but I'll update you guys. At the package, guys, as soon as you've seen in the last clip, it was like dark outside, but it wasn't too crazy. But now the wind has picked up, and it just started coming down heavy. So I'm about to get home. I got a rec league basketball game later that I had to do, so we're gonna see if this storm calms down and everything. But right now we about to get inside. We about to seek shelter. So we just avoided that storm, guys. We are back at the crib. I'm gonna start and go ahead and taping up all the comics and seal them up. Dropped it. Some of these, when I go to the comic book shop, I gotta get new bags and boards. Some of these are just like so old and they're just not holding up as well. So, I mean, I'll tape it down, but for the time being, I just don't want anything to happen to it. I just noticed there's 2 comics in here. I didn't even know that when I got it. I didn't even know there was 2 comics. Well, here we go. Want to show you guys, look at this Absolute Batman foil. Not Absolute Batman, sorry, Matt Fractions run Batman number 8 with Poison Ivy. That's just clean, the foil cover. Had to seal that one up. That's why I wanted to get tape, so I can seal good comics like these up. You know, keep them from the climate, keep them from anything, so they stay in pristine condition, guys. Come on. That's absolutely beautiful. Just like that, guys, all of our comics are taped up. We're looking good. We're looking mighty fine. We got everything in here. All good. So, I wish I had got a different box. I wish that I just got one of those like real sturdy boxes at the comic book shop. But we just got to do what we got to do. And they don't have any Batman ones. They mostly have like Marvel and everything. So I was hoping for a Batman one. Maybe there's one online. But yeah, everything is taped up in here. And we just got to get everything propped up so they're not slanting. So we'll find something. Guys, and just like that, we have everything propped up. I'm using my Death Notebooks. And then some PS2 games to hold it up and everything. But as we get more comics and we get more full, this baby will be able to stand up on its own, and then we'll get another box, a true box. So guys, I'm filming this late. Well, not late. I already had pre-recorded the footage because I thought Absolute Batman came out last week, but it's actually this week. But we just left the fire station because I am planning to be a firefighter in the future. So I am just pulling out of my local fire station. It was a good day, not too many calls, but you know, it was good to get around and ask questions and, you know, see what I'm gonna get into in the future. But with other than that, let's go and get some freaking comic books. I was excited all day. I was itching to go get these comic books, and now we're about to go get Absolute Batman number 21 and check out what is there too. I had called the place the week before, and I was asking, you know, because I wasn't gonna be able to make it because I had stuff to do. But they do have some Matt Fraction stuff in there. So I'm gonna ask him about that when I get there. But we're gonna pick up some Absolute Batman number 21, get some covers in there, and see what's going on. So I'll update you guys when I get there, and I'll start filming. I'll see you guys there. And just like that, guys, boom, we are here. Let's get out of here. Let's go get some comics.
I'm sorry, but I need to prove that I can be my own artist without the help of my mommy. Mom. We've had a lot of great years together, Mom, but it's time for me to separate. I don't know another way to say it. I gotta do it without you. We can do it.
And just like that, we got Absolute Batman number 21. I'll show you guys more when I get in the car. All right, guys. And just like that, Absolute Batman number 21. I got 2 issues. Boom. I got the original cover, right? And I got the Penguin cover. I don't know if this is A or B or what cover this is, but when I saw it was Penguin and Two-Face, I was like, hold on. That is compy. Gotta go ahead and pick that up. And then Superman, Girl of Tomorrow, or Woman of Tomorrow, or Supergirl. We'll just say Woman of Tomorrow. I think it's Woman Tomorrow. And with that, I did get 30 bags and boards just in case. So we got that, right? And without further ado, let's bag and board these puppies in here. Make sure that they stay all nice. Speaking of Supergirl, I did see Lobo number 1 in there for no, it was Lobo number 1 foil cover. I thought that was really good and everything, but you know, in terms of like right now, I was like, nah. Maybe when it gets closer to the release date of Supergirl, I'll pick it up. But for right now, I was like, nah. Yeah, I got like 30 bags and boards. That was like, I think it was $10. I was like, nah. I'll just stick with the 2 comics and the bags and boards. And then I was looking for the matte fraction, but they had no matte fraction, so that's disappointing. Not any matte fraction of the issues that I don't have, but they had a couple in there. But here's the bags and boards, just bags and boards. Just got 30 of them, so now I have 28. So yeah, guys, we're just leaving right now. I'll put them in there in my little like comic book box that I have. Again, I'm new at this, so I don't know exactly what it's called. Just a box. I was asking the guy in there because he has like a whole bunch of Marvel comic book boxes, like the cardboard ones with the images on them, and he was saying that that like DC doesn't make any, because I really, not that I don't like DC, but I mean not that I don't like Marvel, but I think DC is better than Marvel, and I don't really like any Marvel characters like that, other than like Hulk, but I'm not like a big Hulk fan, but I do like the Hulk, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I was like, you know, does DC make any boxes? And he was like, no, like they stopped because they weren't making any profit off them. But Marvel, they just pump these out and they don't make any money off them, but they just keep on pumping it out. So maybe I got to go online and look for some DC comic book boxes, because holy, I need a graphic box. Those graphic boxes are sick. But yeah, guys, that's what I got right now. When we get home, I'll show you guys the rest of mine, but this is what I got. Absolute Batman number 21, and I'm excited to read. I am excited to read. I got a little bit of a spoiler, because I follow I'm subscribed to Comics Explained on YouTube. So the title of his video was Absolute Batman meets Absolute Joker. So I already know that's gonna be peak, and then the introduction of Penguin and Two-Face, oh, it's gonna be absolutely peak. It's gonna be absolutely compy. So I'm gonna read that. I'm gonna let you guys know how it is, and let's get. And boom, guys, just like that, we are back at the house. Have Absolute Batman issue number 21. Got it. Let's go. Now gonna tape these up, seal them, because they're gonna remain in pristine condition as long as I live. So let's get this down. And then like I showed you guys, I bought 30 bags and boards. There was this like Marvel comic that I had gotten for free on eBay, and there was another comic that was in a bag and board, but there was 2 comics in one bag and board, which I did not know I had until last week when I was doing it, and you guys are gonna see that earlier in the video. So I am going to do that while I am taping these up. I'm gonna find the comic. I'll show you guys that, change out the bag and board for each comic, and yeah, that should be all for today's video. So I'll show you guys that, and then we'll wrap it up. All right, guys, so these are the comics that I'm going to be bag and boarding. As you can see, these are, I don't know if you can see the light, but these are kind of dirty, kind of old. And this is the one that I was talking about that has 2 comics and 1 bag and board. But the comic is still in a really good condition and everything, but I was just like, what the hell? And then that's when I realized, and I was like, let me just tape it up for the meantime, and then when I go to the comic book shop, I will get new bags and boards for these. Just like that. Extraction successful. And then look at this comic, like, it's like a holographic card on it. I don't care if it's like not worth any money. Like, look at this fucking drawing of Batman. Absolutely crazy. So make sure everything is in pristine condition. Slide this bad boy over. The bag and board is in pretty rough shape. So again, new bag and board. And my local comic book shop was selling these for like 25 a piece, the bags and boards. So I was like, yeah, let me just get 30 of those. I'm pretty sure it comes out to $10 if my math is correct. So we got these, and then we got this one, Frank Miller, Batman and Robin #1. So puppy in there. Boom. It's like a glove. And now let's tape them up. Boom, guys, and just like that, these are all bagged and boarded. So we got all these bagged and boarded, and yeah, let's put them back in. Boom, just like that, we are done. I'm sorry for breaking up the video into separate days, because I actually thought that Absolute Batman #21 was coming out last week, but then when I called my local comic book shop, they told me it was coming out this week. So yeah, right after the shadowing with the fire department that I had, I zoomed right over to the comic book shop. It's not far, it's actually like on the way to the comic book shop, so that was nice. Yeah, thank you guys. In my next video, I will do the next comic book day. Whatever comes out, I'll go pick it up, and then you guys will hear my thoughts on Absolute Batman #21. Yes, Absolute Batman #21. And then I will give you guys an update on the One Bad Day City of Bane. I had got that, and then I had got a chance to read it. So I will give you guys an update on that and how it is. So guys, again, thank you from the bottom of my heart for tuning in. You guys have a great day, whatever day you guys are watching this on. All right, stay blessed and be safe. All right, love you guys.
Oh, 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 oh.